of people think that, oh yeah, it might cost $5 grand, but you know, they're going to sell so much product, they're going to make tons of money at this expo. And literally, guys, like, I've done the math and the calculations. Wow.
What's up, family? April 17th, 2016. This is technically week 2, entering week 2 of prep slash whatever the fuck this is. Whoa, dude, check it out. Oh, I missed it. This fucking yellow bird was just on my porch. And I'm in New York, so that's weird. It's actually going to be 70 degrees today. So, anyway, week 2, morning body weight was 211.4. So, I'm very, very pleased about that. The workout was okay the next day, not bad. Pulled 500, pulled 500 for 2 sets of 3. Fairly easy, not too daunting, but it was with knurling and with this on my hand, because I've been playing a lot of basketball, and when I dunk and grab the rim, it rips me apart. So this definitely impacts my grip and my overall strength on all pulling movements. So whether it be deadlift or even wide grip pull downs, it was extremely hard to do because it's right on that crease and it's like my skin's raw. But that's what we're looking at for that. Shoulders feeling a little bit better. Today is supposed to be upper body. It's Sunday. And we're going to see if I can actually hit my full routine today. So I'm hoping to be able to bench press. It's going to be probably pretty weak because it's been, a while. No harm really done. But that being said, can't make a habit out of it. Because that's what got me in trouble last prep was I cheated and I got through okay. There was no weight fluctuation really, a little bit of water retention. That was it. I didn't really gain any fat from it. A little bit bloaty from the water, but it wasn't that serious. And then I thought it was okay, and then I did it again, and then I did it again, and that's when you run into trouble. So that one slip up, if you want to call it that, happened, and no harm was done. This morning, 211.4, so lost a few pounds this week. I'm starting to put things into folders and then saying my changes. I'm not going to be doing any real changes in the next week to 2 weeks, aside from just manipulating a little bit of cardio because I do a lot throughout the day and throughout the work week. So it's a good feeling because, 211, that's a low for a long time. So I know as long as I see that scale going down, my motivation's just going to get there. And the vascularity's coming back already, so that's definitely a good thing. And that's a good way to stay motivated is by seeing that progress and by taking pictures. So, oh yeah, one other thing. Macros. I don't know if I even said. I'm really not changing anything right now, and I'm dropping weight on a decent amount of food. 60 grams of fat, which I upped from previously 50. So 60 fat, 325 carb, and 225 protein. If I go over my protein a little bit, it's not a big deal. I just switch my carbs with my protein, and then I get like yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yesterday I got like 240 grams of protein, so I ate a little less carbs. I ate like 305 or something, or 310, something like that. So just a little trick. It's not that serious. My coaches recommend plus or minus 5 grams carbs, fats, proteins. That'll keep you in check and not overly neurotic, but at the same time keeps that precise accuracy to get shit done and make adjustments. So cardio, we're at 300 calories per week. Low intensity / medium intensity steady state. I like to do it on the elliptical. And the funny thing is I have a walking class 2 days a week for about 40 minutes. So that's additional calories burned. Don't really track that. So show me your butt. Show me your butt. That ass though. The date is April 19th. April 19th. Tuesday. Long day at work today. Actually, not really long. It was 8 hours, so like an average day. Actually, shorter than average day. Just got home from the gym. It is 8:45 or 8:49. Eating and had a decent workout today. It was good. This is like the first time I've worn a tank top in a long ass time. This quality sucks, bro. I need to play around with the settings because it's like not good. And this camera is actually HD. It's a really, really good camera, but it looks like shit. So I gotta mess around with the camera settings. So if anybody knows how to use a Sony HDR CX110, let me know, because I don't know how to use the cool features, and I've had it for like 2 years or 3 years. 2 years. Almost to the day. Today is the 2-year anniversary of my second bodybuilding show, the Liberty State Natural of 2013, or 2014 it actually was. So, true story. And wait till you see how I'm finishing my macros today, because this is amazing. Just had a protein shake, the PES Select Vanilla. So, that's good shit. It was decent, but let's go see what the real meal is, because this is good as fuck. My estimation is 6 fat, 30 carb, 8 protein or so. Just a rough estimate. Did my cardio today. Now I'm going to have some tea. So, I like to have Senna tea like 2 times a day, because it helps with shitting. I'm having a really hard time shitting lately for whatever reason, so extremely bloated the last 2 days. So I know I'm not gaining fat, but I'm scared to step on the scale because I can tell when I'm going to be heavy. So I'm avoiding that, and that fucks up my whole day, as I said. So definitely something to keep in mind. What's up, guys? You may remember this angle. Actually, it was more over here, but today we're over here. My room is messy as fuck. I've been so busy, had a lot going on, but the date is April 25th, 2016. Like I said, I'm trying to keep things holistic this prep. Not being too crazy, still having a social life, but really taking it serious as well. So it's going to be a fine balance, and there's a lot, you know. I have 3 classes left for the semester. I have this Wednesday, I have Monday, and then Wednesday, and then I'm done. So I will graduate with my associate in science degree in nutrition and dietetics, and I will be continuing on to my next journey to pursue my bachelor's and probably my master's degree as well. So, and that will be in dietetics for my bachelor's, and my master's will probably be specified in sports nutrition. We will see. That's a little far in the future to know. So dieting went decent. In terms of supplements, I'm going to do a separate video, but I'm going to disclose right now, I am not a big believer in fat loss supplements. Yes, I work at a supplement store, a very big corporate supplement store. I use supplements, but that being said, if I didn't get a good discount on them, I would not use them. And let me explain why. If you think of, you know, cutting or just overall caloric allotment, think of it as a pie, right? And think of your deficit. I'm willing to bet, in my personal opinion, through anecdote, my mentors, my coaches, all the knowledge that I've gained through them and my own research, as well as anecdote, like I said, of 100% the entire pie, I think 70% comes from diet. Straight up, just eating less. Food choices, you know, the entire nutritional pyramid. Look up Eric Helms' nutrition pyramid. I could do my own video based on his or my own personal beliefs. But anything regarding nutrition makes up that 70%. I'm willing to bet about 27% is through cardio. Whether it be hit, list, miss, doesn't matter. Cardio, normal activity throughout the day. And then the remaining 3% or so, I'll say less than 5%, but about 1 to 3% is going to be supplements. So everybody flips it around and puts supplements at 70%, you know, diet at maybe 20%, and cardio at like 4% or something like that.